What's going on, everyone? This is Original Hypnotoad welcoming you to our pre-battle. I'm actually probably going to be including this onto the actual live commentary battle that I'm about to have with Lucarian, coach of the Los Angeles Lucarios. And I just wanted to record this real fast, just to give you kind of an idea of what I'm going to be thinking while I'm battling. So anyways, my team, it's a little bit on the odd side. It's not the normal sets you normally see, but then again, this is a draft fantasy league where you're not really going to see those sets too often. Anyways, leading off, we have Natsu, our Mega Charizard X, holding the Charizardite, obviously, with a weird spread of 184 attack, 72 special attack, and 252 speed, with Heat Wave, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, and Fire Punch. Now, the reason why I'm running Heat Wave and running any special attack investment is because he has Fairforn on his team. Now, Fairforn, as you all know, has the ability Iron Barbs, and if you combine that with Rocky Helmet and with Flare Blitz Recoil, that'd be doing a massive amount of damage to my Mega Charizard X. So I wanted to preserve his health a little bit more and not worry about that. That's also why I'm not running Flare Blitz. Instead, I'm running Fire Punch because a lot of his mons are weak to fire type attacks, and those mons will go down to a uninvested or a neutral Fire Punch. So I don't really have to worry about investing or having to worry about risking my HP for more attack. Next, we're going to go up to Topper, our Choice Scarfed Hitmontop with Intimidate, Close Combat, Drill Run, Rock Slide, and Rabbit Spin. Rabbit Spin's obviously there for getting rid of rocks if he does set them up. Rock Slide's there for coverage and for flinching. Drill Run is there for coverage against his Tentacruel and some of his Steel Mons. And Close Combat is there for his Exploud. I did the calc, and there's no way that he could outspeed me because Exploud is not really that fast. So with a positive speed nature and Choice Scarfed, Hitmontop can come in on a Exploud, potentially take a hit. I might not want to do that, but he can come in on a 3 switch in and one shot with a Close Combat. Now we move on to Clouded, our Zelf, holding the Choice Specs with Energy Ball, Flamethrower, Dazzling Gleam, and Psyshock. Energy Ball is there for his Seismitoad, Flamethrower is there for his Steel types and also his Grass types. Dazzling Gleam is there for his Honchkrow, even though I don't really want to leap in Clouded in on a Honchkrow because of Sucker Punch. And Psyshock is there for just overall coverage and also for the Tentacruel. Now we move on to Janitor, the Weavile, holding the Choice Band with Knockoff, Ice Shard, Ice Crash, and Low Kick with 252 Adamant Nature and 252 Speed. He's meant to be more of just a hard-hitting mon that comes in and potentially just picks up kills that on mons that are already weakened by my other mons. So hopefully he can do what he's meant to do. Now we move on to our defensive mons. We have Ringer, Bronzong, holding Leftovers with Heat-Proof ability, with Toxic, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, and Earthquake. Now, this set with Heat-Proof is made to completely counter the typical special set of X-Cloud. I don't know if X-Cloud gets Earthquake or not, but with Heat-Proof and with the special defense investment, I can take 2 or even 3 shots from any of his attacks and be fine with that. So Ringer really is there for the X-Cloud on the defensive side and also to take any specialty defensive or especially offensive attacks. And that brings us into our last mon, Snail Mafia, the Gastrodon, holding the Rocky Helmet with Storm Drain, Recover, Scald, Earth Power, and Stockpile with 248 HP and 252 plus Nature and Defense. He's my physically defensive wall. He can take hits, and he can also dish damage back with the Rocky Helmet. He can recover and stall out mons. He can Scald for potential burn. Earth Power is there for coverage, and Stockpile is there to set up to be even more of a defensive mon. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and pause this recording, and I'll see you guys all in the match. So I'll see you then. What is going on, everyone? This is Original Hypnotoad welcoming you back to our match against Lucarian. We actually had my internet kind of pooped out just here a little bit ago, so I actually had to do this match in Internet Explorer, and so I didn't really want to record because I didn't want any issues with the battle dropping against my internet, so I didn't do a live commentary, but I'm going to do a post commentary right now. Shout out to Lucarian though before I get into this post commentary, because he was really, really considerate about my issues with the internet. He didn't take the forfeit. He was totally fine with having to wait for my internet to come back, and he was even fine with even delaying the match till tomorrow. But eventually I was able to get it to work on Internet Explorer. I don't know what happened with my Google Chrome and internet. It was just god-awful. But anyways, as you see here, I lead with Natsu, my Mega Charizard X. He leads with 3 hugs here. So let's go ahead and get this match started. And it was actually after the first turn that the internet drop happened. So this is the turn that I didn't see happen. But anyways, I go for Heat Wave here, predicting him to stay in and go for rocks. I get the burn on the Tentacruel, and I switch into Ringer here because I didn't want to take any damage at all, really. I mean, I could have potentially set up there with... now that I think about it, I could have potentially just set up a D-Dance there, but I just go into Ringer here. I go for the Earthquake, predicting him not stay in. I just set up rocks here. I'm going to let Ringer go down to this this X-Cloud here, so I'm totally fine with that. I get rocks up. I get some damage off, which is awesome. Shadow Ball takes me out there. I go to Topper. Topper is my Choice Scarf user. I'm just going to go for the close combat here. He sends in 3 hugs. It's going to do a lot of damage, takes him down to 28, but it's also going to take me down to 71 with Iron Barbs. And I do get the defense drops. He just switches out to Davy Jones here. I just go for another close combat because I figured why not. That does 35%, and with the after Black Sludge and after Burn damage, I'm going to be able to take him out with another close combat. So Topper actually takes down Davy Jones, Tentacle, which is actually a huge surprise for me because he's not meant to take that mon down. He sends out Good Night, his Dragonite here, which I'm very scared of because I know this thing could potentially set up on me, and I don't want him being at full health. So actually I switch out here to Snail Mafia. He does get it back up to full health, but Snail Mafia is holding the Rocky Helmet, which we're going to see right here. He's going to take some damage. I'm fishing for a burn here. I don't happen to get the burn. He goes for Agility here. I just go for a Stockpile. I guess trying to just raise my defenses in case he was running a Dragon Dance set, but he wasn't, so I guess we're lucky there. I keep going for Scalds. I go for another Scald here against Boz. Burn would have taken him out, but I don't get the burn, luckily, I guess. He takes me out with Hidden Power Grass. That's fine. I go out to Janitor. I pick up the kill with Ice Shard. That's what Janitor's there for doing, is just to pick up kills when Mons can't do them. So I go back out to Topper here against Chuck Norris. He's going to fake out. Normal Gem's going to activate. So now he is unburdened boosted. I go to his elf here, and luckily he keeps going for high jump kick, and I do pick up the kill with Psyshock. Very surprised he wasn't running like a knockoff set, because knockoff would have easily taken me out. He goes out into Plasma here. Now I figured I would have been outsped by this, but I actually did outspeed, and I do get the damage off, and that's gonna let Janitor come in here and pick up the kill. So Janitor does have 2 kills, and now this is a roll here. Luckily, I am running Adamant Choice Band, and I do pick up the kill against Ferrothorn, and I do actually pick up the kill against Dragonite again. So we do pick up a very close 2-0 victory. I don't really remember what my what HP my Charizard was looking at, but had my Weavile not taken out the Ferrothorn there, I wasn't really too worried about it because I could have picked up the kill against the Ferrothorn with a Heat Wave or even just a Fire Punch, and then I could have picked up the kill on the Dragonite with a Dragon Claw ensuing, because I was running max speed, Jolly Nature, or not Jolly Nature, Lonely Nature, I think, because I was running a mixed Mega Charizard X. So we do pick up the 2-0 victory. Janitor, our Weavile, does pick up 4 kills, so that's pretty cool. Once again, I want to say big shout outs to Lucarian, for being so understanding about the match and for giving us a great match. This actually puts us at 1-1 for the season, and I think I don't know what our differential is, but yeah, just definitely a good game overall. A little upset that I couldn't do it live commentary, but I guess things worked out how they had to work out. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me. Shows your support for the team in our quest to potentially reach gold this season. Who knows? If you subscribe, you'll be able to see and follow and figure out if we do happen to reach the championship and if we can claim the gold this year. Anyways, this has been Original Hypnotoad, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.